So you're probably wondering, where has my GatorBites been? Well, I was out of town for the first part of the week this week, and so I was unable to get it out to you guys. I truly do apologize. That's totally my bad. Just had a lot on my plate this week, but I have been working on it. I know that some of you really do take advantage of GatorBites for its updates, for its information, for the connection, and honestly, that makes me so happy. We really do work hard on this video newsletter, and we definitely want it to be something that is a great resource for you. So thank you for all your support, and this is GatorBites. As I shared, I was out of town for the first part of the week. Sunday through Tuesday, I was at the Florida Regional Leadership Meeting in Orlando, Florida. Many of the ministers and evangelists and their wives from our sister churches throughout the state of Florida meet twice a year all together just to have great fellowship, encouragement, and Bible teaching. And I personally was able to get refreshed and be encouraged by spending time with many of these brothers and sisters, so I'm very grateful that I got to go and be a part of that. I have a lot of announcements for you on this edition of GatorBites. There's a lot ahead that is happening at Campus View this fall, so stay with me. All right, it's been a while since we've had a parenting workshop. So Saturday, October 30th, at the Campus View building, we will be hosting a parenting class from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Stacy and I, along with John and Jeannie's son, will be unloading onto those of you with children 5th grade and under, all the wisdom that we've accumulated having raised between the two couples 5 children. So that's 5th grade and all the way down to sweet newborns. Don't miss this. We'll have a lot of fun. And I think that you'll get a lot of great things out of this to think about that you can really use to help you in this stage of parenthood. On November 6th and 13th, we're having our canned food drive. This is a very important ministry that we have. We do have a home game on November 13th, but that's okay. We'll work around that. Again, this is a very important ministry of ours that means a lot to our community, to the Bread of the Mighty Food Bank, and I think to many of us in the church. But we need your help. So please put this on your calendar. We could use all the volunteers that we could get November 6th and November 13th. It has been 2 years since we've worshiped together out at the Sullivan Farm. But it's confirmed, brothers and sisters, November 7th, we'll be back out on Mark and Nancy Sullivan's farm with all the cows mooing and the birds tweeting. And we'll be doing this for our annual fall festival, worship, food, fun, egg toss, fellowship, and an orange porta potty for all the brothers. There's nothing like this time in the fall. If you are a live streamer, we will not be live streaming that weekend, but again, it is outside, so there'll be plenty of space for social distancing if that's something that you feel you need to do. But we would love to have you guys out there. Again, that's November 7th at 10 a.m. at the Sullivan Farm. I'm so excited about this one. We will be having our Christmas Banquet this December. Yes, it's been a couple of years since we've been able to do this as well. And we're very excited. If you have missed this special time that we have at the end of the year, we're going to get to do it this year. It's going to be a little different than it's been for the last 4 or 5 years. This year we're going to be at the Best Western. They're going to set everything up for us and break everything down, so we're not going to have to do all the work. They will provide the food, which will be desserts and finger foods. So if you want a 4-course meal, you'll need to go out for dinner beforehand, and then we'll have refreshments provided as well. So because we are renting out space and having it catered this year, the banquet will be $25 per person. Children 5 and under will be free. Brothers and sisters, it's worth it. So put a little aside, and when registration opens up, be one of the first to sign up. We have a 125 ticket capacity, that will be available for this year's banquet, and we'll let everybody know when registration opens up. All right, tomorrow is game day, and this announcement is for all of our CFS game day parking volunteers. Again, thank you so much for taking the time out on your Saturday to help park cars. 100% of the money we raise by parking cars in our parking lot goes directly to Christian Family Services Adoption Agency. We can't wait to hear how much we'll be able to raise this Saturday. Florida is playing Vandy. And by the way, with that being said, Jerry and the CFS team are so grateful for everyone who volunteers and who will volunteer for future games. Yes, there is a lot of money that gets raised for CFS through game day parking. However, even each individual donation given is important and needed for the CFS team to continue their work. If you and your family donate regularly, CFS again is so grateful and continues to need your support. Every little bit enables them to stay on track with their budget. So again, thank you, brothers and sisters, and all who donate and all who volunteer for CFS. We had 3 great baptisms this week. All baptisms are great. But Owen Flahart and Nat Gonzalez Fumero, both students here at UF, were baptized. Owen was baptized last Sunday, and Nat was baptized on Thursday night. We are so excited for these two. Congratulations and welcome to the kingdom. Also this past week, Rutha Mae Bolton, who is 85 years old, was baptized. What a great victory. Rutha has pancreatic cancer and is in hospice care, so be praying for Rutha. God definitely is good. And then Joyce Price, one of our dear members here at Campus View, wrote a card and wanted to make sure that we communicated this. She writes, "Dear brothers and sisters at Campus View, I wanted to thank everyone for being so kind and so generous to me at Don's passing. Thank you for the calls, thank you for the cards and so much food, flowers and expressions of love to me. Please continue the love that you have shown. Love, your sister Joyce." We love you, Joyce. Please don't forget that. We're always here for you. And thank you so much for your encouragement. Please keep Jonathan Bartley in your prayers. Jonathan is Rogers and Cherise Bartley's son. Jonathan was in a bad car accident this past week. He had surgery, but is recovering. The doctors say that he'll probably need some rehab, but they're feeling great at expecting him to have a good recovery. So please continue to pray for Jonathan Bartley. And then finally, due to the pandemic, the 2021 World Discipleship Summit had been postponed. Well, now we have news that the World Discipleship Summit is moving forward. Yes, it is going to happen, and it will take place next summer. It will be split into 2 sessions. Session 1, which is campus or the ICMC and singles ISC, will be July 28th through the 31st. And then Session 2 will be family, youth, Spanish, and the Forever Faithful Ministries, and that will take place August 4th through the 7th, 2022. And if you'd already registered for the 2021 summit, you should be fine. You don't need to re-register, but you will need to rebook your hotel room. If you've not registered, you can do that online at www.worlddiscipleshipsummit.com. All right, what a busy week it's been. And it's Friday. And I'm done. This Sunday, Josh Lund is going to be preaching. I'm very excited about that. The title of his lesson is Think New, and he'll be preaching from Romans chapter 12. Thank you, Josh. And look, I love every one of you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, a relaxing weekend. Please get some rest. And I will see you Sunday at 10 a.m. And I'll see you next week on GatorBites.